What's up, everybody? This is Tim from Tim Plays Game with information about the upcoming game ARMS for the Nintendo Switch, set to be released on June 16th, 2017. Though we have already received plenty of information about this fighting game, we have only received so much information about the 10 fighters. After doing some digging, I found a healthy amount of information about the 10 fighters, and this video will help you become more familiar with them. Let's begin with Springman. Known as the Bouncer, he's standing at 6 feet tall and weighing in at 168 pounds. At age 20, his hobbies include weightlifting and pizza. With arms made of springs, no wonder they call him the Bouncer. At first glance, it's hard to take this guy seriously, but in the ARMS game, he always takes the center stage. He can perma-charge in a pinch, and that indomitable spirit is going to take him right to the top. Known as being passionate and popular with kids, he can also get stronger when his health gets lower. His signature arms include the Toaster, the Boomerang, and the Tri-Bolt. His home stage is Spring Stadium. Next up is Ribbon Girl. Known as the Airess and standing tall at 5 feet 7 inches. At age 17, her hobbies include singing and meeting fans. Hailing from Ribbonics Records, it's the Airess. She can jump over and over without touching the ground, like she's dancing on air. If she wins the Grand Prix, she's promised her fans a championship concert in the ring. She's a singer-slash-pop star and can mid-air jump up to 3 times in a row. Her signature arms include the Sparky, the Popper, and the Slap-O-Mander. Her home stage is Ribbon Ring. Next up is Ninjara. Known as the Student of Stealth, standing tall at 5 feet 11 inches and weighing in at 150 pounds. At age 21, his hobbies include hiding and reading. Currently training at Ninja College, or as it's officially named, Rasen Ninjutsu University. The ninjutsu techniques of this student of stealth allows him to disappear in thin air and make fools of his opponents. The ARMS Grand Prix doubles as his senior project, and that challenge is the one thing he won't hide from. With ninja speed, he is able to disappear and warp while in midair or guarding. His signature arms include the Chakram, the Buff, and the Tri-Blast. His home stage is the Ninja College. Next we have Master Mummy. Known as the Grim Creeper, he is standing tall at 7 feet 7 inches and weighing in at 368 pounds. His age is unknown and his hobbies include searching for his long-lost family. Wrapped up in mystery and bandage, it's the Grim Creeper. With an uncharacteristically buff body for a mummy, this heavyweight shrugs off punches like nothing. All we know about this guy is that one day he woke up at the mausoleum and now he's entering the Grand Prix. There's a story there. In addition to being extremely buff and not being fazed by punches, he can restore health while guarding. His signature arms include the Megaton, the Retorture, and the Phoenix. His home stage is the Mausoleum. Next we have Mechanica, also known as the Scrapyard Scrapper, standing tall at 7 feet 8 inches and weighing 1,202 pounds in her mechanical suit. At age 15, her hobbies include watching arms, especially Ribbon Girl. This youthful arms superfan honed her engineering genius working at the local scrapyard. She wasn't born with stretchy arms, so what choice did she have but to build a fighting suit herself? When she rides into battle, she can even hover in midair. Can she soar to the top of the arms Grand Prix she's always loved? Signature arms include the Revolver, the Whammer, and the Homie. Her home stage is the Scrapyard. Next up is Minh Minh, also known as the Ramen Bomber, standing tall at 5 feet 5 inches. At age 18, her hobbies include eating mom's homemade ramen. A member of ramen royalty, she hails from the famed Nintendo Noodle House. Her spicy kicks are known to knock down her opponent's attacks. Can her fire personality bring the championship belt home to her family's restaurant? As I said, she's a poster girl for her family ramen shop. She knows martial arts and can knock down opponents' punches with spin kicks. After charging up and performing a throw, her left arm can also transform into a dragon. Her signature arms include the Dragon, the Megawatt, and the Ram Ram. Her home stage is Ramen Bowl. Next we have Helix, also known as the Man of Mystery. He can stand at 1 foot or 8 feet tall, depending on how far he can stretch himself, and weighs 214 pounds. At age 2, his hobbies include watching the ARMS Grand Prix, an experiment by ARMS Laboratories, the leaders in ARMS research. In addition to his arms, his whole body is stretchy, and his signature arms are just as weird. He secretly entered the Grand Prix to prove his merit of the lab's latest research. His signature arms include the Blorb, the Ice Dragon, and the Guardian. His home stage is the DNA Lab. Next we have Bite and Bark, also known as the Clockwork Cops. They stand tall at 6 feet 2 inches and weigh 265 pounds. Model number K9000. Their hobbies include avoiding saltwater and fetch. The duo of police robot Bite and the dog robot Bark make an intimidating beach patrol team. In the heat of battle, Bite is known to take a big leap off Bark and rain down punches on opponents. But if they win the ARMS Grand Prix, who's going to patrol the beach? Bark cannot be controlled, but does attack and distract opponents, and the rush attack combines the two for a combo attack. Their signature arms are the Seiki, the Cracker, and the Bub. Their home stage is Buster Beach. Next we have Kid Cobra, known as the Speed Demon and standing 6 feet tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. At age 19, his hobbies include snakeboarding and making rad vids, dude. A top snakeboarder turned arms fighter, this kid lives for the streets. All that boarding has really strengthened his legs, giving him a super quick dash after charging up. He entered the Grand Prix to get more hits on his snakeboarding vids, but his natural instinct might just carry him all the way to the top. His signature arms include the Slamamander, the Hydra, and the Coolerang. His home stage is Snake Park. Last but certainly not least, we have Twinti, also known as the Silver Screen Queen, and standing tall at 5 feet 11 inches. At age 26, her hobbies include sniffing luxury fragrances and fitness. The mega celeb star of the silver screen tries her hair at the Arms Grand Prix. Not content with her acting awards and accolades, she's going to use those stretchy silver locks to take the Arms title. Oh, and while she's charging up, her actress aura can slow down incoming arms. Her signature arms include the Chilla, the Parasol, and the Thunderbird. Her home stage is the Cinema Dais. There is one more character worth mentioning. In the Arms Direct presentation, we did see a fighter who was suspiciously not mentioned. All we know about this fighter is that he is not a playable character, and that you fight him after facing everyone in the Grand Prix. He seems to have one basic right arm and a golden left arm. He also seems to be wearing a championship belt. What is strange about this is in this shot of what appears to be the same fighter wearing a stone tiki mask that sprouts 4 additional arms upon wearing it. Perhaps this is the same fighter with an increased difficulty, but that still remains to be seen. I want to thank you all for watching my video detailing the fighters from the upcoming game ARMS for the Nintendo Switch. If you enjoyed this video, click the like button or post a comment below. Make sure you are subscribed to Tim Plays Game for more news and information about ARMS and other Nintendo games. This is Tim from Tim Plays a Game signing off. Thank you again for watching, and have a good night.